downtown Detroit, it's Jason Carr Live with your host, Jason Carr.
Hey, good morning from the Local 4 Atrium Digital Compound here at the assignment desk. This is the 9:15-ish. I'm your host, Jason Carr. He is John Steckroth. Hey, John.
Hey.
If you hear some stray noise coming from down the hall here in the atrium, because it is basically a giant echo chamber, it's because we're doing the Hurricane Telethon, and we have John Mason and Coco and the rest of the gang from KISS. They are doing their show from the atrium here live, so we've joined forces to bring relief to hurricane victims. So good morning, Kim. Hey, Joel, Monica, Mary, Therese, Betty, Vicky, Voakis, Ruim, and App. Checking in, and from the west side, Ed's here as usual. Angela Marino, quarterback of the Miami Dolphins, back in the heyday. Angela threw 45 touchdown passes in 1986. Can you believe that?
It was a good season.
That was a great season. She had an awesome run. Don Shula and the gang down there. I mean, I'm telling you. Brenda, thank you so much. We love you as well for watching and listening and all that jazz. Elizabeth McCrae Mays, hello from Pontiac. Check this out. One person was injured after a plane crashed in a Connecticut parking lot Monday morning. It was all caught on tape. Look at that. Plainville police say the 81 Cessna 172 crashed behind a business that is adjacent to Robertson Field. That's an airport. 79-year-old Manfred Frost was taken to an area hospital with minor injuries. Frost told authorities, local affiliate WVLT, that he was going to breakfast when the plane crashed. The FAA is investigating exactly what went wrong there.
There are so many questions to this. Who flies to breakfast? Not enough people are named Manfred.
Manfred Frost,
now actually
79 years young, right into a tree, minor injuries.
Now they have, I found video, there's another view of the crash, and they actually had a little bit of sound with the pilot. Here, let's take a look.
Funny, that plane doesn't even have wings.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. The things that you come up with, John Steckroth. Here's a picture of a puppy with a paw print on his nose. Daw.
Let's multiply by 3.
Daw, daw, daw. Paw print, puppy nose. Daw. Morning, Nancy. Roberta says, still no power here. No damage to the house. Very blessed. Good stuff to hear that. Debbie, Lori, Kim, Daniel, Christy. She says, wow. 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 Owen Wilson. Wow. Daw. A potentially serious bacterial infection has been linked to puppies. The Centers for Disease Control says puppies from so-called Petland, the pet store chain, appear to be the cause of an outbreak. Campylobacter is the name of it. 39 people in 7 states have fallen ill with the bacterial infection. 9 people had to go to the hospital. Nobody so far has died. Humans can be affected through contact with an animal's feces. It's usually does not spread from person to person when somebody has it. You have to wash your hands after cleaning up after puppies. 7 states involved so far. None. Michigan is not on this list. Florida, Kansas, Missouri, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, and Wisconsin. As storm surge overwhelmed neighborhoods in Jacksonville, Florida, a scared cat tried to take refuge on a windowsill, but was with driving floodwaters rushing in. Needless to say, the cat was in great danger, needed some help. So a brave woman waded through nearly waist-high water to try to rescue the cat. It wasn't an easy task, as you can see, and the cat was a bit stubborn, jumping into a bush. Together with another Good Samaritan, they eventually grabbed the feline and carried the cat to safety.
Let's go back to the beginning, because it's pretty funny to see this woman go over there. I'm going to try and help this cat, and this cat just, he's an independent cat. He doesn't need anyone.
Todd Coleman says to his parents, I want a puppy. NBC reporter Kerry Sanders immerses himself in a story to save a baby dolphin along Florida's Gulf Coast, stranded there in the shallows.
I'm gonna get a little more water. There we go.
And apparently this thing was just exhausted. It had been stuck for quite a while trying to get out of there. And every time it got a little bit closer out, apparently the echolocation wasn't properly clicking, and it was starting to come back towards the shore again.
Yeah.
Another dolphin, this one bigger, was also beached. Sanders and a group of strangers banded together to cradle and carry it out to the ocean, releasing it apparently with success.
Yep.
So not one but 2 dolphin rescues involving NBC reporter Kerry Sanders. So he earned some points for the good place.
Yes, he did. Good job, Kerry.
People actually found him up on the grassy part.
Winds from Hurricane Irma produced a waterspout off the coast of South Carolina. People on the Isle of Palms, one of my favorite places on the planet. I mean, we stayed right there.
It's a beautiful name for an island.
The Isle of Palms. Once it reached the beach, it dissipated and dumped more water along the waterlogged shore. Have you ever been to Sullivan's Island, Isle of Palms?
No, never been to
South Carolina Beach?
No.
I never in a million years would have thought that it. Yeah, see everybody down the hall.
They love South Carolina down there.
Mason in the morning. Coco. They love South Carolina apparently. I don't know if you guys can hear them down there, but if you were to turn on your radio at 105.9.
Oh, I wonder. Yeah.
Oh, there'd be a delay.
There'd definitely be a delay. Which one's faster? They're probably
would be
broadcast
faster
first, but they're broadcasting in 1950, and here it's 2017.
Rich and compelling, now this. What?
He's just got so much speed.
Come on. That can't be real.
I love it.
That's got to be fake.
Now I got a second dog one. Ready? We got a couple of puppies coming outside. We got 3 of them. And wait, where's the 4th? Nope.
Stephanie Russell says, "Get that dog a skateboard." Apple will hold a major event today where it's expected to make several product announcements, including the unveiling of the 10th anniversary iPhones. As usual, Apple is mum on what it's going to reveal, but we're expecting they'll have 3 new iPhones, different levels, including an iPhone X with new sensors that detect a user's face to unlock, which is a little frightening. Apple is also expected to introduce a new 4K Apple TV, an Apple Watch Series 3, new AirPods, new augmented reality technology, and a release date for iOS 11 for all of you scoring at home. Today's event will take place at 1 p.m. Eastern and will be the first event at the brand new Steve Jobs Theater.
Steve Jobs Theater.
Steve Jobs Theater. Mm-hmm. By the way, we, as a reminder, we are doing a telethon right now on Local 4 on TV. We have a phone bank active, so please be aware of that as well. Netflix described the first season of Stranger Things as a love letter to the supernatural classics of the 1980s. Now the streaming service took it to the next level for season 2 by recreating posters of the films that were around in that era.
These are fantastic. Just really.
You know what was fantastic? Being a teenager when these movies were in video stores.
Yeah.
And going to rent VHS and getting the popcorn out on a Friday night. It was something.
Yeah.
When you actually had to go to the rental store, the Blockbuster or the Family Video or whatever, and rent a movie, and then after you were done watching it, you had to get it back by a certain point or you were charged late fees.
Well, and it's interesting because you put on Netflix, you start scrolling through button after button, and you're waiting to find this one thing, and you never seem to find it, and then you realize you spent 40 minutes looking for something, and you don't really find it. But when you went to the movie store, you were forced to really pick something right away and take it home.
Well, and it wasn't always right away. I can remember more than a few nights making like 2 or 3 passes around the entire place. Like, nah, I saw that already. I don't really want to see that. Rich and Compelling Part 2. What is this?
Yeah, it's just some river otters doing their thing.
George says he would forget to rewind, so he obviously ignored the Be Kind rewind.
Did they charge you
Yes.
if you forgot to rewind? How'd they know? They opened up every one of them and check?
Charge you late fees for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Firestarter, that cover always freaked me out as a kid, says Crystal Collins. You know, it was a great movie? The Thing with
The
Kurt
Thing.
Russell.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a great movie. Didn't do much at the box office, but it's become a cult classic. In case you're the type of person who doesn't notice their own bad foot odor, help has come in the form of a cute robot dog named Hana-chan. The robotic canine has a sensor in its nose and is trained to sniff your feet. If your feet smell fresh, Hana will wag its tail in delight. If your foot is bordering on stinky, it will sound a warning bark. Bark, 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 bark. And if your feet smell really bad, Hana will fall over and faint. $9,280 for this robotic foot sniffer.
It's a must-have this Christmas.
It's kind of like Hatchimals.
Yeah. Now, I guess in Japan, you know, there's a customary to take your shoes off when you get places. So there's maybe a little more falling over, a little more use for it in Japan than here. But you wonder how many they're going to sell in Japan.
Shelley Paget says, The Thing, one of my faves. Still watch it.
Yeah?
That scene where the head separates from the body and turns into a spider and skitters out of the room. Mm-hmm. And the guy says, get the out of here. Or something like that.
I don't remember it that well. I probably gotta rewatch that one.
You never watch or read anything we talk about on
I
the show.
know.
You always say that you're going to go home and do it. You never do. The Minnesota Zoo's resident snow monkey, Nico, is celebrating his 34th birthday, reaching an age, a pretty big milestone for his species. His celebration at the zoo included a ball pit, teeter-totter, a large papier-mâché birthday cake, as well as actual mini cupcakes for all the snow monkeys to enjoy. Born in September of 1983, Nico is the oldest living male snow monkey in North America. He arrived at the Minnesota Zoo in 2001. Species longevity is 34 for males, 39 for females. There's just a few older than Nico. There's 2 in the Czech Republic, age 37, and 1 in Rome at 36. Check out this cardigan sweater from Prada that looks like it came out of Mr. Rogers' neighborhood if Mr. Rogers was dropping acid. Handmade in Italy from Scottish virgin wool.
What do you think of the banner?
This sweater, though. Isn't it THO?
Is it? Okay. Yep, you're right.
This sweater, though. This sweater comes with a price tag of $2,480.
Yeah, a little expensive for a sweater. Even if I had a friend who worked at Prada and could give me some sort of like 90% off employee discount, I don't think I could afford it. But it's still beautiful looking sweater.
No, that's, it's a bit of all right. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to pay $2,480 for it.
No. Now, we have one
sweater.
thing.
This sweater, though.
Oh, yep, I've got a couple of typos there. All right, well, let's just move on. LCA. Tonight, Little Caesars Arena opens for Kid Rock.
Yeah. Oh, now it's quiet down the hall. They must be doing telethon stuff.
It's commercial.
Or they're on. They're doing spots right now back at the studio, and so they don't have to be on. Wow, it got quiet.
Yeah.
Wow. Can you run down there real quick? Just leave me up.
Yeah.
unmic, and go down there and see if they're there around the radio table. See if you can recruit them to come back over here. Yeah, any or all of them, any one or all. Thank you, Crystal. We try. Crystal Collins. I'll make sure that I don't overstay my welcome. Live in the D today, Kim DeJulio filling in yet again for Tati, who is on vacation. And we'll be seeing you at the top of the hour. Helen says, blah, sweater. Shelly says too much. Oh, here comes tune-up. You got mics? What's up, Star? They're getting mic'd up right now. Are you going to have them come over here? Yep. All right. What's up, tune-up, man? Let me help you out there. There you go.
Jason.
Come on in.
Where you sitting, Tune? Wait a minute, you too excited, too. Hold it 1 second, baby. What you doing?
Anyway,
Look at. Here's your camera view. Turn around. Camera's right behind you.
oh wow. Here we go.
Oh, there's the camera. I'm going to stand here with you.
Are you going to go right here? Oh, that's good. No, yeah, that's fine. Right here.
Okay.
What's going on? We heard
going
you all
on,
having
man?
a party down there while I was doing my big Facebook Live.
We having a great time, Jason, and man, just helping people out who are less fortunate. And one thing about Detroit, man.
How'd you get so short all of a sudden?
I know where am I at?
Look at you, too. Come on, baby. You on TV, this is our chance. Are you on my show?
I'm sorry.
That was my corn.
Sorry.
Okay, now we're good.
Hey, but Mr. Bacon, it's really happy to be
Mr.
with
Bacon,
you, man.
listen to this.
You
So, Mason and Coco are down, holding down the fort, and sitting
Yes.
you guys down here.
Yes.
What's? Tell me the very latest. What's going on? since
Well,
I
right
last
now,
saw you?
what's the figure?
We're raising
Angie?
like over $85,000 has been raised so far. So Detroit, it is looking really, really good. We've been here since 6 a.m.
6 a.m. with a bright smile.
with a bright smile.
I brought them breakfast, queso ruffles out of the market upstairs. Did
That's
you
the
even know
best.
that?
That's the best you can do for me today, huh?
Queso
All the
Ruffles.
food is it Tasty Tuesday?
Yeah,
Okay, I get chips.
I at least paid for them.
I'm messing with you, Jason. You always show me love, no matter where we at.
You guys, you should set up shop in the atrium every day. I think it'll be a lot more lively around
Energy,
here.
yeah.
We had a lot of fun here this
But the
morning.
whole staff
Appreciate
here,
it.
you guys are really cool and doing a great thing, Detroit. You guys are showing up strong. Again, over like $80,000 they've already raised. So it's a great look, Detroit. We're looking good.
Yeah,
The
keep
Red
the money-
Cross,
keep the money coming
Art
in,
Band,
please.
good job.
What
Thank you.
about what do you guys think about the LCA, the Little Caesars Arena, Kid Rock, big controversy right now?
It's gonna be awesome though, man. I tell you, I mean, folks have been waiting for this for a long time now for it to actually happen tonight. So it's gonna be a good look, I think.
And I got a chance to take a tour, right? The ladies, I looked in the bathroom and I checked out the toilet paper and it is soft. So they are taking
With a
care
two-ply?
of details.
With a two-ply?
No, great details, Little Caesar Arena. It looks great. I love it. I'm excited about everything.
Tune up Angie Starr from Mason in the Morning. Coco's over there. Who else is over there?
Mason's over there.
Mason will help.
For my
course.
promotion crew, what's up,
Promotion,
Meech?
Big
Yes,
Meech is
he's
over there
hanging out
hanging
with us. Yeah.
Keeping us on the air live, so it's all good.
So what are the three favorite songs that you play on 105.9 Kiss FM that you think that people are down with?
Oh, Bruno Mars for sure.
Move, hey, Detroit, come on.
Oh.
Sing that
look out now.
right here. Hey, Bruno Mars.
Hey, Bruno Mars.
Hey, look, check it out.
24
Check it out.
I got a condo in Manhattan.
Hey.
Baby girl, what's happening?
Vanessa Davis says, tune up. Hey.
Oh, what's up, girl? Vanessa Davis.
We're talking real time right here.
I love it, man. That's a good look.
Hi,
Jason
Vanessa.
Carr. It's the car report. You still do the car report, don't you?
The carport in the morning.
Yeah.
All right. So what's this? JT Fool says Delta Airlines hiring for flight attendants.
That's cool.
And you'd be a great flight attendant, Angie.
Hi, can I help you?
No, she's so good. Put that away. Put that tray table back. Put that seat back up.
Sit back up. That's right. That's right. Hey, man, appreciate you having us on the show.
Absolutely,
Thank
guys.
you. Yeah.
105.9 Kiss FM. Mason in the
Mason
morning.
and
Going,
Coco.
going in the
Check us
morning
out.
right now. All right. See you guys.
All right.
See you
that
guys.
was
Later.
fun.
All right. We will see you tomorrow, or actually later today, midday live. But we're going to get ready for Live in the D right now. So peace out.
I like this.